Good evening to all. I am Shweta from Department of Mathematics. Today we are going to see about the topic learning outcomes. Learning outcomes are measurable statements that articulate at the beginning of what students should know, be able to do, or value as a result of taking a course or completing a program. It is also called backwards course design. Difference. Learning objectives. Why the teacher is creating a learning activity states the purpose of the learning activity decide outcomes. Learning outcome. What the learner will gain from the learning activity states what the learner will be able to do upon completing the learning activity. Characteristics of learning outcomes. Learning outcomes should be clearly state what students should be able to do, understand, or apply after completing the course or learning activity. For example, learners will be able to explain the process of photosynthesis with supporting evidence. Learning outcomes should be expressed in terms that allow for assessment and evaluation. For example, students will be able to calculate the area of the triangle with 90% accuracy. Learning outcomes should be connected to the broader goals of the course or activity. Outcomes should be useful and meaningful for the students. Learning outcomes should be aligned with the overall objectives and goals of the program. Bloom's taxonomy. That we all already know the steps of Bloom's taxonomy, that is remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. Expected learning outcomes. In this various resources, that means remember, classify the resources into natural and man-made, demonstrate how a resources gets exhausted. That means apply. Compare exhaustible resources with non-exhaustible resources. Analyze, value the use of exhaustible resources. Evaluate, define fossil fuels with examples. Create a web chart on resources. That means create. Examples: knowledge based, skill based, application based. Specific examples: mathematics, science, writing, public speaking, coding. Purpose: they are used to articulate what students should know, be able to do, or value. They are used to help students develop their thinking, abilities, attitudes, and values. Students should be able to identify their own strength and develop areas for growth. Conclusion. Learning outcomes guide the selection of teaching strategies, materials, learning activities, and assessments. They also help give guidance to in determining what and how to learn in the course. Thank you.